3. The bell has rung, the lesson has begun. Good morning, my dear guys, I am very glad to see you. Let us start our class. We shall start our class as usual with our language practice, and today we are going to read our poem. Yes, I will spend the lifelong day with nature in this month of May, and sit beneath the trees and share my bread with birds whose homes are there, while cows lie down to eat and sheep stand to their necks in grass so deep, while birds do sing with all their might, as though they felt the earth in flight. This is the hour I dreamt of when I sat surrounded by poor men, and thought of how the Arab sat alone at evening gazing at. Now please read the poem after me. Yes, I will spend the lifelong day with nature in this month of May, and sit beneath the trees and share my bread with birds whose homes are there, while cows lie down to eat and sheep stand to their necks in grass so deep, while birds do sing with all their might, as though they felt the earth in flight. This is the hour I dreamt of when I sat surrounded by poor men, and thought of how the Arab sat alone at evening gazing at. Now please read the poem with me. Yes, I will spend the lifelong day with nature in this month of May, and sit beneath the trees and share my bread with birds whose homes are there, while cows lie down to eat and sheep stand to their necks in grass so deep, while birds do sing with all their might, as though they felt the earth in flight. This is the hour I dreamt of when I sat surrounded by poor men, and thought of how the Arab sat alone at evening gazing at. Very nice. Now let us do some exercises from our textbook. Please open your textbooks at page 135. Exercise number 34. It is our grammar exercise. Which is dedicated to pronunciation focus. Intonation in questions and answers. Интонация в вопросах и ответах. Read the information and study the examples. Intonation is the melody of spoken language or the musical pitch of the voice. A rise or fall in intonation may highlight the main point of the speaker's message, or it may show contrast or special emphasis. Rhythm is the way stressed and unstressed syllables make a pattern in speech. In sentences, we usually give stress to nouns, ordinary verbs, adjectives, and adverbs, and less stress to pronouns, prepositions, and auxiliary verbs. For example, excuse me, is this platform 2? No, you want the next one, over there. Could you stop here, please? Yes, of course. It depends on everyone. We should rack our brains, and we should learn all the rules and try to use the most appropriate way of intonation in our speech. Now let us do exercise 33. Please listen attentively to the recording. Let us rack our listening skills. 1, 2, 3.
Аудиозапись номер 38. Exercise 33. Listen to the mini dialogues and check your answers. Part 1.
How long is the journey?
3.5 hours. Part 2. How far is the station?
It's a 10-minute walk from here.
Part 3.
What is the best way to get to Cardiff?
Probably by train. Part 4. Excuse me, is this platform 2?
No, you want the next one over there.
Part 5.
What time does it arrive in Glasgow?
Just after 10. Part 6. Is the flight direct?
No, you have to change in Helsinki.
Part 7.
Do I need to change?
No, it's direct. Part 8. Could you stop here, please?
Yes, of course.
Part 9.
How often do the buses go to the city centre?
Every 15 minutes or so. Part 10. How much is a return to Leeds?
It's £16.
Very nice. It was the end of our task. Please try to observe this rule. Try to keep it. Well, now I'm going to discuss it in Russian. Значит, когда мы в своей речи стараемся использовать подходящую интонацию, у нас то или иное слово может идти либо на спуск, либо на подъем. Ну, например, excuse. Это подразумевается, что мы где-то уменьшили, наверное, силу и опустили интонацию. Excuse me. Значит, me с таким продолжительным должно произноситься, то есть тем самым оно пошло на подъем. Is this platform 2? То есть в данном случае вопрос идет, и мы должны вверх интонацию поднять. No. В ответе идет. То есть как бы нет, неправильно. You want the next one. Значит, you want the next, видим, что идет вниз интонация. One, то есть куда нужно обратиться все-таки. Over there. И опять интонация вниз пошла. Could you stop here, please? Значит, please у нас идет уже и пронзительно, и наверх. Yes, of course. И тут пошло наоборот вниз. Now, let us do exercise 35. 1, 2, 3.
Аудиозапись номер 38. Exercise 35. Listen to the mini dialogues again and mark the intonation and stress. Part 1.
How long is the journey?
3.5 hours. Part 2. How far is the station?
It's a 10-minute walk from here.
Part 3.
What is the best way to get to Cardiff?
Probably by train. Part 4. Excuse me, is this platform 2?
No, you want the next one over there.
Part 5.
What time does it arrive in Glasgow?
Just after 10. Part 6. Is the flight direct?
No, you have to change in Helsinki.
Part 7.
Do I need to change?
No, it's direct. Part 8. Could you stop here, please?
Yes, of course.
Part 9.
How often do the buses go to the city centre?
Every 15 minutes or so. Part 10. How much is a return to Leeds?
It's £16.
It was the end of the task. Now please find the page 116. 116. It is Appendix 1 and it is called School English. This part is devoted to mathematics or maths. And we have different evaluations, different equations, and we should say and we should tell all these processes in English. Well, I am going to give you this exercise, and you must do it at home. Well, what should you do at home? At home, please do exercise 1 and 3 at page 160. What should you do? You should write and translate. These exercises are connected with mathematics. And let us check our rule about intonation again and do exercise 32 at page 135. That's all. I have finished. Thank you very much for your attention. The lesson is over. Bye bye.